Hey Jeff, these are going to be the couple things that you can do to make sure that we're getting the most out of the work that we're doing so that you don't slide backwards to the pain levels that you were in before, okay? It's very simple, however, it's going to be very, very effective. So, easiest thing is going to be, you can use a rolled up towel or a foam roller. I like using a rolled up towel because it's a bit more comfortable, and sometimes the foam rollers are really big, but either one would be fine, okay? Also, from time to time, I like to use this ball. It has sand in it, and it's just sand and air. So I don't know if you have one of these. It's just like a small therapy ball with sand and air in it. It's just like a little weighted ball. But any of these tools will be fine. I'll demonstrate everything with the rolled up towel because this will probably be the most effective tool if you have it. If you have this will probably be the most effective tool, but rolled up towel works perfect. I like to use like a beach towel. This one's just got some random pizza on it. Okay, so all you do is roll it up really tight, just like this. And then for you specifically, what we want to do is release the things that are going to be hindering the back, right? And release the things that are going to be hindering the shoulder. So this is mostly going to be around the hips and around the rib cage. Each thing that, each release is going to be 3 minutes in that area. Okay, so I'm going to show you the different areas. I won't do it for 3 minutes, but the easiest way to do it would be to just set a timer for 3 minutes and just to lay there and breathe into the tool. Okay, so first one, and you don't have to do these in exact order, but just make sure you're hitting these anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. Again, this is going to be probably the most beneficial things you can do between sessions. So anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. You kind of can't overdo it unless you're really sore after. Then I kind of relax on it. But if you feel good after, you kind of can't overdo it. So I'm going to take this rolled up towel, and we're looking for spots that are tender. So if you have the rolled up towel and it's not enough, what you can easily do is either refold it to where it's like this. It's a little bit smaller, and this will be more dense. So I'm just going to do it to where it's smaller, and you just want to roll it up really tight. So the first one that we do here is laying right here, actually on the pubic bone. So we're on the pubic bone. So the pubic bone is going to be literally right in front of the pelvis. And you can actually, once you can feel that bone, that's exactly where the towel is going to go. And all you're going to do there is just rest here. The weight from your body is just pushing down. If you need to, like let's say this is really intense for you, what we want to do is then just bend a knee so that you can kind of shift your weight away from it, right? And then all we're going to do here, again, stay about 3 minutes. So anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. I normally just set like a timer or something, and you're just chilling out here for 3 minutes. You can stay on your elbows. If you want more pressure, you can just go ahead and fully lay on it like this. Very simple, easy to do, okay? So that's spot 1. Spot 2 is basically going to be the one that we worked in the abs. In the abs, there are many spots here. So this one, you can kind of choose where you want to work, but wherever you work, you stay there for 3 minutes. So what we did was we kind of focused upper abs, but we noticed that your left side had a more tenderness towards the lower portion of your abs, and your right side had more tenderness up in the upper abs. So you could easily just put the towel just like this. You find like kind of the bottom, the upper portion, or the upper portion of your abs and the bottom of the rib cage here. You find that, and then we're you're just laying on just like this, and you're just letting your body weight sink into it. Again, if you need to take some pressure away, you can just go ahead and bend the elbows like this, but if you can stand it, you can just go ahead and lay all the way down. You are not going to injure anything by laying here. If it is super tight, then this is definitely going to be an area that you want to focus on, which we already know it's an area that we want to focus on that helps your back out a lot. Okay, so that's spot number 2. Spot 3 is going to be on your rib cage. Okay, so I would suggest getting both sides of the rib cage, just because normally both sides just need it, but we obviously know one side is going to need it a little bit more. Your right side is going to need a little bit more than your left, right? So what we're going to do here is we want to be in the upper rib cage, kind of like that spot, that area that we were working on in the rib cage on the side, right? So you're going to go like right where the armpit is to maybe about middle of the rib cage. So you would put the towel here, and then you're just laying on it this way, just like this. Okay, now you can rock back or you can rock forward. Okay, once you find that spot, again, you're just gonna stay there and just stay here. What I like to do is sometimes I take like a pillow or an extra mat or something like that and just make it comfortable to sit here while it's actually on the rib cage. Okay. And then obviously we would get the other side, and then those are the main spots to hit. Like when we get a little bit further down the road, and we get a little bit more work in, I can see kind of where else you need it, if you need it anywhere else. But those spots would be perfect to hit anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week on those days where you're going to see me. You should definitely do that before. So you don't have to do it directly before, maybe it's sometime in the morning or something like that, but you should start to notice a difference of that, and that is going to help you just keep off the aches, the pains that are normally coming out. And that is very simple. No other exercises are really needed. We found that you just need to release some tension from your body, and the other exercises are not necessarily bad, but we're doing this so that if you do any other exercise or anything like that, this is not going to flare it up. So yeah, I wouldn't try to go too crazy on doing any other exercises right now. Normally it's going to take anywhere from about a month to 6 weeks for your body to actually start reforming everything and kind of have a new normal. So just doing exactly what you're doing, still playing your hockey and doing this and then having the sessions, that should help clear up a lot of stuff. And if you have any problems, you got my number. You can go ahead and call me, you can go ahead and text me, and I'll answer any questions you got. Hope that helps.